John Oliver's epic visit to Erie, Moon Mammoth Day and key to the city. Erie is making headlines with a uniquely warm and playful gesture to honor comedian John Oliver and his recent visit, highlighting the city's blend of community pride and lighthearted spirit. And this is the part most people might overlook: the city of Erie has officially designated July 19, 2025, as Moon Mammoth Day to celebrate Oliver's visit during a baseball game. This gesture isn't just a casual shout-out. Mayor Joe Schember crowned the occasion with a formal proclamation posted on his Facebook page, also promising to present Oliver with the coveted key to the city. But here's where it gets controversial: Mayor Schember didn't just stop at a simple acknowledgement. He enthusiastically encouraged Oliver and his team from last week tonight to discover some of Erie's most charming attractions. These include Presque Isle State Park, a natural oasis known for its sandy beaches and birdwatching, the Erie Maritime Museum offering maritime history, and the Ravine Flyer II roller coaster, one of the most thrilling rides in the region. Plus, the mayor recommended sampling local delicacies like Lake Erie perch sandwiches and pepperoni balls, inviting Oliver to truly taste Erie's culinary flavor. Adding a playful twist, the city temporarily rebranded its beloved Erie SeaWolves baseball team for just one day, transforming them into the Moon Mammoth, inspired by a segment from Oliver's HBO show. This humorous and creative stunt was all part of a surprise on the show, aiming to merge community spirit with a bit of comedy. While some might see this oversized display of local pride as a fun, lighthearted marketing tactic, others could argue it borders on unnecessary over-the-top fandom. Does this kind of fanfare elevate the city's profile, or does it risk turning public celebrations into spectacle? What's your take? Are these gestures genuine expressions of appreciation, or are they just clever publicity stunts? Share your thoughts and join the conversation. John Oliver steals the show at Erie's UPMC Park, first pitch, mascot race and moon pies. John Oliver's epic night at Erie's UPMC Park, a marathon of entertainment and engagement. John Oliver's visit to Erie's UPMC Park on Saturday was nothing short of extraordinary. While the event was marked by a standing room-only crowd and elaborate decorations for the Erie Moon Mammoth's theme night, Oliver's contributions were truly unprecedented. His multifaceted involvement throughout the evening left spectators in awe, making it hard to imagine anyone else achieving so much in a single 3-hour period. Let's dive into the timeline of Oliver's remarkable night. The night begins with a bang. Oliver kicked off the festivities by introducing Fuzzy a mammoth, the 7-foot-tall mascot adorned with fur, tusks, and an astronaut helmet. The duo rode around the park in a utility vehicle, waving to the cheering crowd of thousands. Oliver then took the mound to throw the ceremonial first pitch, shouting, "Play ball," just seconds before the game began. Fans erupted in cheers as Oliver delivered a head-high pitch to catcher George Moon, who shared his excitement with Oliver before the game, saying, "I'm enjoying the crap out of this." From pitcher to concession stand. But here's where it gets controversial. Oliver didn't just stop at throwing the first pitch. He swapped his ball cap for a chef's hat and served as a concessions worker, handing out hot dogs to lucky fans during the first inning. Mike Raft, a fan, couldn't contain his excitement, saying, "It was hilarious to see him back there. I can go home and say John Oliver gave me a hot dog." Oliver's on-field antics. Oliver's on-field antics continued in the third inning when he officiated a mascot race between Fuzzy, Mammoth and SeaWolf. The crowd roared with delight as Fuzz pulled away from the Wolf near the finish line. In the fourth inning, Oliver took on the role of Bat Boy for Erie, and during the fifth inning, he joined team broadcaster Sam Leibowitz in the radio booth. Oliver then took over public address duties during the sixth inning, leading up to his rendition of "Take Me Out to the Ballgame" midway through the seventh inning. Oliver and Fuzz climbed atop the third base dugout to belt out a rousing version of the classic tune, much to the delight of the crowd. The grand finale, Moon Pie Mania. Oliver saved his most exciting stunt for last. Sporting a food vendor's basket around his neck, he tossed dozens of moon pie treats into sections 207 and 208. Fans flocked to the area as Oliver climbed toward the press box, yelling "Moon Pie" as he distributed the snacks. This eighth-inning sideshow concluded Oliver's involvement with Saturday's festivities. Unfortunately, Erie dropped a 6-5 decision to Chesapeake. And this is the part most people miss. Oliver's night at UPMC Park was more than just a series of entertaining stunts, it was a masterclass in community engagement and fan interaction. His ability to seamlessly transition from one role to another kept the energy high and the crowd engaged throughout the game. So, what do you think? Was John Oliver's night at UPMC Park a new standard for fan engagement, or was it just a fun spectacle? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Did Oliver's antics enhance the game experience, or do you think it was a bit too much? We'd love to hear your opinions.